Alright, we're on hole number 14 of the Voyager tournament in the rookie division. So let's go take a look at hole number 14. Using Golf Clash Notebook to help us out here. This hole, our goal is we want to be hitting down in here. We're going to be using our extra mile, a kingmaker, and a sniper to try and get us on the hole. The key here is to set yourself up for the second shot with the drive. The drive is the most important thing here. And you don't need you don't necessarily need a lot of power, but what you do need is you want to get the wind down. You want to hit perfect. Now you could hit this with a quarterback and help yourself out by having some better accuracy, especially if you're new and you have a lower developed extra mile where you've got 2.5 in a ring. You want to use some driver that has some accuracy to it. So you could use a rocket in this case, quarterback, but we're going to be using our extra mile. I'm pretty comfortable with my extra mile, so we're doing just in case we need. I'm going to keep the Saturn on just in case. If I get to the point where I need the Saturn, I'm in bad trouble. So we've got the clubs that we're looking for, and we're off to hole number 14. The main thing here is to give yourself set yourself up so that on your drive you could potentially hit a great to the left or the right or a perfect and still be down into the neck. What you don't want to do is set up your shot so that the only thing that'll work for you is a perfect. And we all like to hit perfect all the time, but we don't all hit perfect all of the time. So, why take out the possibility that you could hit a great to the left or the right, and that takes you completely out of the game. If you're going to do the shot that he's doing here, number one, you're going to need to have a big dog, and you've got to get way, way up in that. So we're going to use a kingmaker, and we're going to use maximum and about 2 and a little. And we're going to want to be over here. We don't want to ride any closer. We don't want our club any closer than the orange ring from the fringe or from the rough. So it's kind of like my setup area. I'm giving myself the opportunity to hit a great ball on the inside and still be able to get that ball around the corner. So we're going to put some curl on it here, and we don't have to put a lot. But we're going to want to put some, because you need to walk it around that corner. If you put too much curl right there when it bounces, you'll actually end up clipping the rough up there and end up short, or it'll stick in the rough. So, and you don't need a lot of topspin. You put much more topspin on it than that, then you take the risk of getting out here in the rough. And it's more important anywhere out here. If you're from right here down to the bottom, you're going to be able to make this shot. Now we're right about here, and our red line's going to be up in this area. So even if we'd hit back here with a sniper, we're going to be able to make this shot. Now my sniper hits about 170, so you don't need a lot of top spin. You actually need some backspin on this to woe it up once it gets over that. So this hole will be great for a guardian, even a low level guardian. But if you're going to try and hit up where he's at, you're going to need to, you're not really doing yourself a lot of favors. You're making this second shot very difficult, where you're going to end up here. And now you're trying to do a pitch to get your eagle, as opposed to us having a legitimate shot at albatross. So let's go down and make sure we're right on it. We go a little bit this way, and it's 3-9, so we're going to do a full wind adjustment, which is right at 4 rings, and then we're going to try and hit perfect. Oh, I haven't hit that perfect all week. Just keep hitting great shots. Great. had an albatross shot, but we didn't take advantage of it. Dang it. That's all right. It's a low percentage albatross shot. I mean, it's not, it's not guaranteed that you're going to get an albatross, but you got to give yourself that shot. We messed our shot up by not hitting perfect, at least being able to see where our ball was going to go. Ooh, that is rough. That is rough. They didn't do themselves any favors by hitting it up to begin with. They made, that first shot, the drive shot, is the shot that set them up for that. And I think it's better to bring in a club where you can try and get down into the bottom. All right, that was hole number 14 of the Voyager tournament, rookie division. Thanks for watching.